a suspect. Hanging with the killers in the projects. Taylor on a barrel, keep quiet. Catch a nigga slipping from behind. OG Bobby Johnson. OG Bobby Johnson. OG Bobby Johnson. OG Bobby Johnson. Put nigga out like an outbreak. Chopper start to make the house shake.
T-Squad, this has been one heck of a Friday morning. If you're just starting your day or don't know what's going on because you've been working or you've been busy, TMZ reported this morning that Dr. Wendy Osefo from the Real Housewives of Potomac and her husband, Eddie Osefo, were arrested on fraud felony charges. I have two videos already up right now. The first one detailing their arrest and the second detailing the charges. So make sure you check those videos out. I'll have the latest one linked at the end of this video. But also, while this was being reported on every news outlet, Candiace was actually doing an interview with a local news station when the news broke. And she was live on air when she found out the news. So let's check out the video so we can see her live reaction to the breaking news.
Got to start Celebrity Dish with some breaking news just into our newsroom. TMZ reporting exclusively. Real Housewives of Potomac star Dr. Wendy Osefo and her husband Eddie have been booked for criminal fraud charges. It's literally just into our newsroom. I know that you're good girlfriends with her, Candiace. According to the documents so far, TMZ obtained, the star is facing 16 charges, including 7 felonies. Osefo has been charged with falsely misleading info in her, we don't know where the $300 comes in, but it involves $300.
Excessive of $300.
Yes, and she also faces 1 misdemeanor count of making a false statement to police. We know that's very serious. The couple were booked last night in Westminster, Maryland, in Carroll County. She's been on the Real Housewives for 5 years. Our first listen, Candiace, what are you thinking?
I am floored. I am shocked. I'm sad. You know, it feels to me, we've just, gone through the Karen Huger of it all. Karen just came home. Karen paid her debt to society, but one might opine that, perhaps Karen was made an example of. And I am now, as I'm literally just getting this news with you all, that's my first thought is $300 and we're arresting a mother and a father, business owners, entrepreneurs. We don't know what the charges are for, but we know that the Osefos have a very successful marijuana business. They are providing jobs and opportunities for people of color in the area, in the DMV. And so my first thought is, are they being targeted? Is this something that we should be thinking about? And I obviously I know the Osefos. I know their children. I know her family, and I'm heartbroken. Like I'm shaking because we're just finding this. I can't imagine.
When was the last time you spoke with Dr. Wendy?
Very recently. Like we text all the time. So she never let on that anything was wrong. I know Eddie and Chris were just speaking via text. So I'm shocked, and it just feels like someone is out to get the girls. Like how are two women from the same show that features African American women in the climate we're living in today, where people are being picked up and snatched off the street for frivolous nonsense? I would like to see everything before I make my...
That's crazy that she was literally in the midst of an interview when the news dropped. I know she was sitting there like, oh my God, let me put on my PR hat right now and give the best politically correct answer that I can muster up in this moment. But it's obvious that she misunderstood the information that was provided for her, because we all know now that it wasn't over a $300 charge or anything like that. This is charges of in the 6 figures. You know what I'm saying? They're being charged of falsifying insurance claims and everything. Like, this is nuts. And based off the information that Candiace was given in that moment, it's obvious that she was speaking on what she had learned in that moment, but it wasn't conveyed properly. So her answer really is neither here nor there, because it's not an issue of her being Wendy and Eddie being targeted because they're black and because they have the marijuana company. It's because they are allegedly over there scamming and scheming. Okay, this is insane. Okay, like, I'm still gooped and gagged by all of this. I'm at this point just waiting on a statement from Wendy and Eddie. I know it probably won't be much of anything because there are charges. It's obvious that the feds or whomever were investigating them had their eye on them since last year, and they were just collecting evidence before they made their arrest, which is crazy. So I don't know if they're just going to go ahead and plead guilty or they're going to take this to court. Hopefully they don't. But as more information continues to come out, you guys, of course, I will keep you all updated because this story just continues to grow legs. I know that the other ladies are going to make statements. I'm just waiting on Giselle and Ashley and Stacy and Kiarna. Oh my God, Kiarna, I know she is sitting at home rubbing her feet together like, I told y'all she was shady. Baby, this is crazy. And I hate that I keep using the same adjectives, but that's literally all that I can come up with because I'm still so shocked by this. I would have bet my bottom dollar that we would have never seen Wendy and Eddie involved in no mess like this. They just seem like such upstanding citizens and everything, and she just held herself at such a high level. Wow, I know Andy is over there like, what? This is, there I go again. This is crazy. I wonder what the network is going to have to say. Woo! These housewives are the gift that just keep on giving. Just when we think that they can't do anything more outrageous, one of them heifers decides to flip the table, literally. This, I wonder, is this going to affect her career, her credibility? Like, I wonder what her peers are going to think of her. Like, this is so embarrassing. I feel bad for her children. Oh my God, if they were in school this morning, I know they probably had to go home early. Oh, I pray that they're not going to get teased or taunted or anything like that because, oh my God, this is just wild. It's completely wild. But once again, T Squad, if any more news comes out, you know I will keep you all abreast on it all. Please make sure to thumbs up this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on your post notifications so you know my videos drop. I love you guys, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.